People, welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, here at a brand new BadLadDad HQ. You'll see it's very different behind me at the moment. I haven't quite sorted out where in this gargantuan palace I'm going to record these videos for you. It's not that big. But basically, we've moved. Fine, it's been a funny old year. We've moved across London to the other side of the park where we have been living for the last 20 odd years. So different view on life, different view out the window. Everything's different, including this, because it's the last ever Season 5 SuperCard video, because Season 6 is coming crashing around the corner. And we'll be back tomorrow with a little preview, a little sneaky preview of Season 6. But for now, not seen you for a while, so let's catch up. See what I've been doing on Season 5. Now, for all of you asking, not about my reading glasses, for all of you asking about Bad Lad Mum's health, she's fine, thank you ever so much. She's back out of hospital. She's now in a home, a nursing home, because she's not fit enough to look after herself, but she's been looked after by some very lovely people in her nursing home, so her health is a lot better. I'm still working my proverbials off, which is why I've not had much chance, what with family illnesses and all of this, booms, well, I've not been around for too long, but I'm back. Now, obviously, having moved house as well, that takes a bit of time to sort out. So let's get on. Stop waffling, Big Jim. As usual, let's have a look and see what I've got. What have I got to show you? I think the best thing, well, let's just have a look here. You can see these are the cards, the SummerSlam 19 cards that I've still got to pro. I've got a couple of fusions, Big Shelton to be done. So Shelton number 2 is almost there. Of course, in Season 6, there's talk of this new sort of fitness chambery type thing that's going to help us with this kind of thing. It's all going to be new and exciting. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Rey Mysterio, Rey number 1 is done. Raymond 2 still being worked on. Very lucky with one of those packs. You know, those packs where you can get a guaranteed pro, but you don't know what kind of level of card it's going to be. Well, as you can see, I've got big hacksaw Jim Duggan there as a pro to do, and Stone Cold Steve Austin still to be done. Still haven't tried. Have you? Anybody out there tried Stone Cold's beer? We can't get it here in the UK. Have you tried his beer? I'd love to know what his beer's like. Right, I'm getting messages telling me I've got things I need to install. Why does it do that when I'm trying to record things? Remind me tomorrow and go away. Thank you so much for calling. Right, and Jeff Hardy. I've already got one Jeff Hardy Pro. So let's have a look. At my deck, because that's not a bad indicator of what you've got and how you're doing. So you can see on the female front, been rocking it with the females in SummerSlam 19. Absolutely rocking it. Of course, there's China. What are you trying to do? There she is. And Alexa Bliss. I had a lot of good luck, I have to say, with these Halloween cards. So she's a pro. Again, Fusion. The Chambre de Fusion kicking out Natalia there for me. She was the first of the Fusion pros. And Caramella is not only the Queen of New York, she is the 4th of my females of a SummerSlam Pro persuasion. On the male side, as you can see, not too many events here. Not too many events at all. It's been down to time. Strictly been down to time. Playtime has been a minimum for Big Jim. Not much playtime. Lots of worky time. Lots of looking after other people time. And no me time. So I'm hoping to resolve that over these next few weeks. But as you can see, I was very fortunate to get The Fiend as a pro. I was delighted with that. Farting for joy I was when that happened. So I was happy with that. As I mentioned, I've already got one Jeff Hardy pro there, and I'm working on the second. Just about any Jeff Hardy card you've got works in this. It's brilliant. What an image the guy has. So as you can see, I've got, 7 cataclysms here, starting from that Bray Wyatt. So with 5 to come in, leave me just 2 short. So if I can get those done over the next couple of days, I should be ready. Should be ready for Season 6. What else has been going on in Big Jim World? What have we got here? Gravy, what's that? What's that, Gravy? You going to bother with that? No, not with 400 credits, we're not. Best of Season 5. Any of you buying these packs? I do have a Pete Dunne individual card from the Halloweenies. So if I was fortunate enough to get a Pete Dunne single, that would give me a pro, but it's just really not worth it, is it? Super Mega Ultra Deal. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? That's a nice card. 4 Hall of Fame, 4 throwbacks, 4 superstars and 4 supports. All neon, of course. Bound to be. That is a nice card, isn't it? I do like that Sin Cara card. I do like those aging cards. I'm just not prepared to spend £5 on opening these packs, to be quite honest. Much as they look beautiful and nice. And of course, you may well want to buy some packs right now, but if I were you, I would save any credits you've got right now for Season 6. Because it is almost upon us. And you don't want to be spending out on in the hope of trying to get some SummerSlam cards. Just have 3 new tiers suddenly land on top of you next week sometime, or whenever it's going to be, a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be sometime in the next fortnight. It has to be. It must be. King of the Ring. I don't know what you guys have been doing with your King of the Ring, but you will see very much from my King of the Ring, if I get into Managed Superstars. It is very much a training ground. The talk of this training ground, this fitness centre they're going to give us where we can train cards up. But to be honest, that's what I use King of the Ring for. Very rarely do you get yourself in a position when you start in new tiers that you're going to be able to compete for the top prizes in King of the Ring. So one of the better uses for King of the Ring is just to get some games played on these cards, which is exactly what I've been doing. As you can see, there's Hacksaw, there's Jeff, there's Rayman, there's Schultz, and a little individual, Shayna Baszler. To be quite honest, it's not really worth doing her now, is it? Because I think we're top 4 girls, she's not going to muscle in there. But well, you never know. It's always worth just doing. You never know. Now, saving these points, saving my challenge points for the new season. Now, coming up for the new season, I've obviously got these points to collect. So you would hope that I'll probably be up to 150. You would hope I can get 6 packs from the Grand Challenge reward. Fingers crossed for something from that. But also, I do have a little ladder reward to collect there. As you can see, the ladder icon has got its yellow and black exclamation mark next to it. That's because I am due a female card from my tier. Now, naturally, I don't need a SummerSlam card, so I've been sitting on that one for a little while, because that hopefully will be from the new tier when it all unleashes in Season 6. Now, there is a lot to come. There's a lot of changes coming through in Season 6. They've modified the way that we're going to train cards, and tokens and enhancements, I believe, are going to be a thing of the past. But again, as I say, that can all come tomorrow. Ring Dommy Dim Dom, look how I'm doing. Look how I'm doing. Look at that. It's brilliant. Yeah, I haven't done that at all. I would love to have played for the event card this weekend, but seriously, this is mid-Sunday afternoon. This seriously is the first time I've sat down this weekend. As you can see, Team Battleground. We're not doing too well there, mainly because most of us haven't bothered. So congratulations to, who are we playing? Congratulations to the German fighter. Enjoy your freebie, because we've kind of just taken a back seat on that. Again, I've got 100,000 battle points, but they don't really update these, do they? So what have you got here? SummerSlam single for 28,000. I doubt very much they're going to bring the new tier in. These SummerSlams have only appeared recently because obviously we're coming towards the end of this tier and the end of this season. So I wouldn't have thought that's going to change much. They'll probably stick a SummerSlam Pro in, but most people in the top end aren't going to need any more SummerSlam Pros, I wouldn't have thought. And those of you who do need some SummerSlam Pros, I hope you have collected your BP points and you haven't been spending out for the time being. So that's about it, really. I just wanted to catch up and let you know where I'm at. Let's go back to my my cards, and let's just take away the filter so you can see properly where I'm at. And Ricochet, again, the last man standings. There's some. I love the Undertaker card. Just didn't have a chance to play for it. With a lot of the events, to be honest, I started them in the hope that I'd be able to carry on. I'd started, but I couldn't finish, which was a shame. But as I've always said, as you know, real life is going to kick in and have its demands and make its claims on your time. But now, all I'm thinking about is Season 6. Are you ready for Season 6? What have you done to be ready for Season 6? Have you been collecting your battle points and all your reward points and everything? Have you got some ladder rewards to collect? Let me know how you're getting on. Say hello down below. I haven't spoken to you for ages. And of course, there's all the usual fun and games on Twitter. I have still been tweeting out the odd thing here and there. There's Instagram, there's Facebook. Don't forget, tomorrow, Season 6 preview coming up. Till I see you then, you stay cool.
People say to me all the time, "Hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner?" To those people I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE SuperCard champion.